Welcome to your sixth class on map reading. In this class, we'll determine direction of travel with a map and a compass. Now, if you look in the bottom of your map, you'll find your declination diagram. What this diagram explains to you is the different norths on the map. This star represents true north. This map is oriented towards true north. True north points towards the North Pole. Then you also have grid north. Now, grid is where the grids on the map are pointed at. And in this map, there's a slight difference between grid north and true north. They actually bend slightly to the right. You also have magnetic north. Now, magnetic north is not represented on the map. This is what your compass points to. Typically, magnetic north has this half-sided arrow to represent it as well, if it doesn't have the MN for magnetic north. This angle right here is the difference between true north and magnetic north, which will be important later on. Now, the tools you use to figure out your direction with a map are a protractor or a compass, a see-through compass here you can use as a protractor. Now, you'll notice in the protractor and the compass, from the angles on the map are simply degrees in a circle, from 0 to 360 degrees. You can ignore these numbers on the outside. Those are mils. Those are used in certain military applications. Also, over here on the compass, you'll see that there's north and then there's 360 degrees all the way around the compass. Now, north is 360 or 0 degrees, east is 90 degrees, south is 180 degrees, and west is 270 degrees. And the simplest way to explain determining direction on a map is you lay your compass down with north facing up, matching north on the map. And here this is lined up to true north. And then you draw, and if say you want to travel from point A to point B, you'd simply draw a line from point A to point B. You take a close look at your compass, and you'd see that you'd be traveling at 70 degrees in this particular instance, which is northeast, a little bit more east than north. Now, that's 70 degrees from true north, which is where this compass is aligned, to the direction of travel you want to travel at. And it's important to understand that because your compass represents magnetic north. So if you were to travel 70 degrees off magnetic north, you'd actually shoot far to the right, or the south in this case, of your target. Now, to adjust for that, you can simply just subtract out this angle here, the 16.5 degrees, the difference between true north and magnetic north. And you can determine when you're looking at your compass, you actually need to travel at 53.5 degrees. Now, these orienteering compasses are nice because they make this easy. An easy way to determine this angle is you simply line up the edge of the orienteering compass to point A and point B, and then you turn the bezel of the compass so that north faces up. So you're lining up true north with the compass's north. Now, if you look closely here, the degree, the direction of travel represented on this compass is 70 degrees once again. So that's a quick way to do it. You just simply line up the edge, and you turn your bezel, and you can determine your direction of travel. Now, you have to remember that you still have to make an adjustment when you pick your compass off the map to adjust from map north to magnetic north, or from true north to magnetic north. Now, some compasses have a declination adjustment you can make on them, which makes this adjustment for you automatically. It's important to read the instruction manual of your compass and then get specific instructions on the compass that you choose to use in the competition.